Hi all, today I'm at Bangkok's Chinatown and I'll be taking some black and white film photography today. This is my first time taking black and white photos, so I've challenged myself to do this. I've been shooting film for a few years now, since 2018, and I've only shot color film, so this will be my first time shooting color in Bangkok's Chinatown. Alright, today we'll be shooting with CONTAX T and Ilford HP5. Let's do it. If you shoot black and white film photography, then you probably know that Ilford HP5 is one of the most popular black and white films, so that's why I chose it. I saw this guy across the street arranging food for religious purposes, and I thought it would be interesting to capture this. I was about to take this photo right here, but I realized that I was taking black and white photography, so the colors won't show up at all.
What did you just say?
I was gonna take a photo, but I remembered it's black and white, so you won't see those blue and pink tones. I have no idea how the photos are going to turn out because I'm using zone focus and I just took it so fast. I don't know if the photos will be in focus.
We'll see.
At this point, I was feeling unsure how the pictures are going to turn out because I was shooting from the hip. I was moving around and shooting really fast, so I thought some of the pictures would turn out super blurry. And especially with film, you can't check your images after, but in the end it turned out quite well. Here the man was saying take the photo of the lady sitting, and the lady was like, no, take a photo of the man, so I just took the photo of all of them. Me and my sister decided to take a short break. It was around 4 or 5 p.m. and it was super hot in Bangkok, probably like 36, 37 degrees out in the sun. So we just came inside for a cool drink. Quick camera review. I'm using the CONTAX T, which is a rangefinder camera, and it's suited to street photography because you can focus manually and you don't have to rely on autofocus because that can sometimes be too slow. At this point we have about 20 photos taken, so we're headed out to take the last half of the roll. I wanted to take a photo of the guy smoking at the back, so I just pretended to walk past and then go back and take the photo. Okay, overall I'm quite happy with how the results turned out. The images were decent and it was sharp. Some images were blurry, but I think those were the minority. So talking about the film, more about HP5, I think from the results that I've seen online, my photos turned out to be a lot more contrasty than what I've seen online, because my results look really punchy. You know, the blacks looks really black and there's a lot more contrast compared to Ilford HP5 photos where it's normally grayish and more mid-tones. So that's an interesting observation. I think the lab that I went to probably increased the contrast, and that's why the images turned out this way. In terms of grain, I think it has a decent amount of grain, not too little, not too much, and I think it's just perfect for street photography. The overall experience of street photography and black and white together I found really difficult. So street photography in itself is already quite hard, right? Because you have to be on your feet, you have to look for your subject really fast and then quickly focus and take the photo. And then if you add black and white to that, it adds another layer of complexity, because you can't rely on color anymore. You have to look for the light, you have to make sure your composition is on point. Your subject has to be interesting, otherwise your image will be quite boring, right? Because because you don't have color anymore. Choosing my favorite photos, I really like this photo with the man lying on the ground and the white wall, because it provides a really good contrast, I feel. Just him lying there and he's dressed in all black and the wall is completely white. The next one is the man smoking, and I like the background on this one. It's a worn out background, and again there's contrast with him smoking and the white wall. And the final one is the Nike grandpa. I really like this photo because again the background is quite interesting with the texture of the metal doors, and then of course his style is amazing with the Nike shirt providing contrast, and he has his shades on. So I think that's my favorite photo. Overall, shooting in Bangkok, Yao Lat, was a really fun experience. It was hot, but it's Thailand. What do you expect, right? Yeah, shooting black and white for the first time. Great to see the results come out, and it actually looks good, it looks decent. And let me know which photos you like down below in the comments. Thanks for watching.